Can we talk for a second about a side hustle? Yeah. If you've ever thought, I need to do something more, something that feels like me, but you're also too tired, too broke, or just too overwhelmed to start, this video is for you. So, you guys know, if you're new here, I'm Dr. Renee Clausell, and I want to share in my coaching program, I help people who are running on empty finally build something that feels aligned, whether that's a purpose-driven side hustle or just courage to dream again. And stick with me till the end because I've got a free gift in the description. All right, so we're talking a side hustle. How do you find your side hustle? And I say a side hustle clarity map to help you get started with zero pressure and total purpose. So let's talk about the real reason side hustles both excite us and terrify us, right? So I had a client once, I'm going to call her Jordan, and Jordan, she used to journal every night about this dream she had, a handmade candle business. And of course I got permission from her to discuss this, but it was rooted in mindfulness, right? She even had this branding, her branding for this candle mapped out. But because she was just exhausted after work, she never built on her dream. She had full-time job, 2 kids, aging parents. You know what I'm talking about. The idea of starting something new made her feel burnt out. And yet, not doing it hurt her too, because every day she wasn't creating this, she felt a little further from herself and her dream and part of her purpose and her mission. So that's the bridge so many of us are stuck on, that one between survival and self-expression. So let's be honest, there's a reason we want side hustles. And part of that is financial freedom. Another part of it is creative expression and an identity that's not just your 9-to-5. The ability to build something that's yours matters. So for millennials and Gen Zers and everybody in between, a side hustle has become an extra income. And there's a lifeline in that usually your side hustle is something that you're passionate about and you find purpose in. So when do people get the time to do this, to really work on their side hustle, especially if they have a full-time job? So the hard truth is that the bridge is real. But here's what doesn't get talked about enough. The side hustle dream really can feel like a trap sometimes because of that, bridge that is real. You're too tired to think after work. Your budget doesn't allow for risk. You failed before and the shame still lingers. All these things, right? Or worst of all, you don't even know what your thing is. We glamorize side hustles like everyone has a trust fund and 28 free hours a day, right? But the truth is most of us are building while bleeding, emotionally, financially, and mentally. And yet somehow we still feel called to purpose. So how do you start a side hustle without burning yourself to the ground? Let me give you a few tools I use with my coaching clients in the Empower Your Mind membership. Did I mention you get 14 free days? The link's in the description. Okay, the first thing is micro moves with maximum meaning. Start with 15 minutes a week, not a business plan. Sketch the idea, write the tagline, imagine the name. That's still building. All right, reverse burnout planning. Instead of asking, how do I make money? Ask, what drains me and what fills me? Start your hustle where energy feels replenished, not depleted. Mirror hours, match time spent doom scrolling with time working on your ideas. If you give 30 minutes to TikTok, give 30 minutes to your dream. Not judgment, just balance. All right, another one, borrow belief sometimes. Sometimes you need to borrow belief until yours grow. And that's where coaching comes in and accountability comes in. You surround yourself with people who believe in you and want to help you launch to your next step. There's always got to be a purpose behind your hustle and a structure behind your hustle. And that's what I find My clients in the Empower Your Mind membership thrive because they have the structure of the membership program and the accountability of me as their coach with ongoing chat support. So your side hustle doesn't need to make you six figures tomorrow. It just needs to make you feel alive again. All right. And so if you want more help in finding your purpose, again, there's a free gift in the description to help you find your purpose. And also there is the Empower Your Mind membership. Again, you get 14 free days. It's $25 a month for the basic membership, where you get personalized exercises for your personal transformation and ongoing chat support with me. And don't leave without downloading your free Side Hustle Clarity Map, a simple, soulful guide to help you name your passion, define your purpose, and design your first tiny step. You're not behind, you're not too late, you are becoming, and your side hustle is right around the corner. Let me help you get there. All right, check out the links in the description. Let's build together.